There's a new Blender add-on update version 26.1 31.3 beta, and the real question isn't what's new. The real question is, should you actually update? Most people see an Octane add-on update and they assume that they need to install it immediately, even when everything is working fine. But with Octane, updating just because there's an update can sometimes cause more problems than it solves. Trust me. My name is Patrick LeVar. I've been using Blender Octane for the past 6 years and teaching everything I know and giving it out for free. And I've also built a free Blender Octane community where serious artists get help and direct support. Enough of the jibber jabber, let's get into the video. In this video, I'll break down who should update to Octane add-on 26.131 whatever, and who should actually skip it. Do you need this update? Right now, I'm on Blender, I think it's 31.2 or whatever. I'm on the one before this. Everything's working fine. I don't have any major crashes. I don't have any broken nodes. I will say it is a little bit slower as far as rendering and viewport than it is the standalone, but it's in beta. If that sounds like you, here's the honest answer. If your scenes are stable, you probably do not need this update. This release doesn't introduce any new rendering features. It doesn't promise performance improvements. So there's no urgency unless something is actually broken in your workflow. That alone already answers the update question for a lot of people. Who's this update actually for? Now, this update does matter if you run into very specific problems. If you had issues when applying objects that use cycles materials or problems with medium light path mask in an environment node, this update applies to you. The same goes for type socket default values behaving incorrectly, OSL socket storage issues in Blender 5.0, compatibility failures with AOV group nodes, and empty bitmap mask bugs when medium light path masks are disconnected. I have no clue what any of that is. If you personally hit one of those issues, then yes, this update is worth installing. But if none of that sounds familiar, or you probably wouldn't even notice this update exists, that's pretty much me. This update is not a performance boost. It's not a workflow overhaul, and it's not a feature expansion. Most of the listed features are migrated functionality from the standalone version, and this one does have the first version of Chinese translation and supports relative output paths in the Octane GUI. Useful improvements, but not the reason to update unless you are directly affected by how this in your workflow. This update is all about fixing edge cases, not changing how Octane pretty much works day to day. So here's a simple rule. If your Octane setup works, stay where you're at and don't change anything. If one of these bugs has been blocking you, update and move on. And if you want more help with Blender Octane without guessing your way through updates like this, I run a free Blender community where artists can help each other out, share workflows, and get access to learning resources. If you're serious about improving your Blender and Octane skills, the link is in the description. Join the community and I'll see you on the inside.